Expedition. I did not change the title, and it has been all of 2 minutes, give or take. I finished going through the hallway, didn't get crap, even from the chest that was in there. Went in here and got this chest in here, gave me some claws, because why not? But I did not feel like depriving what few people decide on watching my little crap videos from any of the other loot. Or watching as the cauldron gets opened up. I think I've actually gotten more gold out of this one room alone than that entire hallway. No. I was gonna push it, but so what? Off the cork. Literally, the textures are broken in this kind of game. In this version of the game, you can see all the lava bubbles, even though there's no lava there. And now it's all gone. How lovely. But we're just gonna get out of here. Oh, now you give me some decent sides. Thanks a lot. Well, somewhat decent. But now I can leave and give him his journeyman's platter.
The mountain has a voice! How did you... No, doesn't matter. You have done what I failed to do. You must take the good news to Alya as soon as you can.
What is mordant dew?
Mordant dew is the venom those stingers get you with, if you let them too close. You'll find them in Drenchfort. Walk softly, though. Those stings are nasty.
I found that dish you wanted.
You're a good man. Much more so than your name would imply. I'm in your debt.
No different than the others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for one.
I could say no less for you. Folks around town call me Pup or Lad, but I prefer my own name. Karn.
Pup it is, then.
As you will. Matters not to me.
And there's another level. I will gleefully take that level. That's good. Fast travel back to town. Shit. That's my fault. I was looking off screen. That's entirely my fault.
Horseman! The fire of the mountain flows again.
Yes, freed by my hand. And Karn.
Karn? That pup? He hasn't a clue. And yet, the forge burns once more. You know what awaits you, Ryder. To finish this, you must restore the tears.
I'm not your errand boy, Maker.
Aye, but our fates are now yoked. Help us, and we will help you. In the meantime, take this. It might be of use.
Ah, redemption?
Now this pistol. It belongs to my brother, Strife. How came it here?
I cannot say, but there are other goods you may barter for now as well. Restore the tears, then return to me.
You said there were two things that powered your forge, fire and tears.
Yes, fire to wake the earth, and tears to calm it. Both gifts of the Stone Father.
And fire will not be enough.
Nay, we require both.
Where might I find the tears of the mountain?
To the west, past the fjord and into the Drench Fort, you will find the tears within.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, he works while you talk.
Valus has been busy. There are new items.
Oh, so many options. Well, not really, but who am I to blame? Didn't really got shit. What I will do, on the other hand, is feed to this one. Increase damage. Put frost on it. Health regen. I'm going to keep that. Oh wait, no, I'd be getting rid of my critical damage. Screw it, I need more health. Alright, Fire of the Mountain has been completed. And I have 2 levels. Give me wrath. Yeah, screw it. Come here, big man.
I can end your troubles, Maker.
Well, you're welcome to try. This blade is more ancient than you, Ryder. And taller to boot.
I will break it, and you, down to size.
Surprised you've gotten that far!
Reaper form!
I didn't think you could get any uglier.
Which can only be unlocked at level 5, because I've reached level 5 and
Well,
not had to beat
level
him.
1 should never go unrewarded. Heh, you got lucky. Mayhaps I am too old to do this.
Age isn't everything.
So, you can fight an old warrior, but to earn your name, you'll have to do better than that. Baethir, Echidna, Argyll, these are what we makers call death. You kill them all, and mayhaps I will grant you are the true Reaper.
Sounds like a challenge. If I'm to be your executioner, I would hear more of those that I'm to kill.
I will tell you what I know.
Where can I find Baethir?
Baethir and her kind once ranged across the Forge lands, hunting us like cattle as we made this world our home. One by one, we hunted down and slayed the fell beasts. But Baethir, she made herself a deep burrow, and slithers out only to feed. I only know that she's a beast of fire and smoke, and that she's made her lair beneath the earth.
When I had first heard those words, I thought instantly giant flaming snake. Boy, was I wrong. It would have been cooler if she was a flaming snake.
Gorwood was a friend to my people.
Then why seek my aid?
Corruption has taken our forest, and Gorwood is a being of that old wood. Where one goes, so goes the other. Gorwood is filthy with corruption. He must be put down.
Still a pain to kill.
Even I know the name Echidna. Why do you seek her death?
An old debt, forged before your time.
All know the Shadow Realm of Echidna. Why do you not travel there and kill her?
I have tried, only to find her realm in chaos. The Spider Lords had bathed her throne in blood, and Echidna was nowhere in sight. I spent years following her trail to the realm of the dead. Then, all this happened. I returned home to my people, and left old debts unpaid.
Tell me about Argyll.
Ah, a madman, a beast in need of killing. I had sight on the deed myself, when the current Lord of Bones rose up and defeated the mad king of the undead.
Then Argyll is no more.
My bones have always told me otherwise. The old king lives. I'm sure of it.
Each of the 4 side bosses do pose their own challenges. Are they all impossible to beat? No. Nowhere near.
You might want to stretch before you try that one.
But they each do pose their own challenge. Baethir can be found in Banewood, although you need a certain ability to get to her. Gorwood is in the Weeping Crag, a place where I had died previously, so I'm not going there yet. Echidna is in the Realm of the Dead, but she's also a story and if you play the story, you find her. And Argyll is without a doubt the most challenging of the 4 bosses. He is not along with the story, but it is a massive pain to kill him. Mainly because he uses ice. See that corner.
We tried to seal in the corruption, but no good came of it. If you're really going, don't let me stop you. Exploring's a wondrous thing. You never know what you might find. For instance, should a bit of armor turn up, it's likely misplaced some years back. If you can find it, I'll be in your debt.
You're already in my debt.
What can you tell me about the Tears of the Mountain?
The Dinich Fort lies just beyond this barrier. It was the first thing taken by corruption. We sealed the Stonefather's tears inside, fearing what would happen if they spread.
If I do as Alia asks, you'll soon find out.
Aye, and the realm will be better for it. Whether pure as rain or black as sin, the tears will end this stalemate.
It's odd how I often find you standing.
Without the Tree of Life Horseman, I'm trapped here just like you. A fortunate few slipped out before the tree was lost, like Ulthane.
And who is Ulthane?
He's just another maker. Has a big hammer is all. When he escaped, I feared to follow. And a good thing, too.
And why is that?
Well, you might still be looking for the cauldron if not for my courage and wit. Run along, Ryder. I'll rest a bit.
That guy is strange, I swear. Shadow Gorge. Look, another piece to a giant. Yeesh. Screw it, I'm not dying here. Alright, I think I captured some more to do with that. If not, I'll be pissed off at myself. No! I saw that boatman coin. I want it. Grab this. Going down. And opening this because I'm not an idiot. I'm gonna have to go back this way anyway.
Fleshling. Didn't see you there.
I was going to ask who you are, or rather what.
My name is Blackroot, and I am hungry.
For what exactly?
Only the finest stones. I have ways of attracting such morsels, but it has been centuries since any were in reach. I must wait here for my master. I will starve if someone doesn't help me.
Your people stand on the brink of destruction, and you ask me to feed you?
If it isn't too much trouble, take this. It will guide the stone to you, so you can bring it to me. Then I shall eat it with great pleasure, and I will reward you.
You eat?
I am not like other constructs. In my form, life has taken root.
It must be fed, or it will consume me.
How long have you been here?
I have been gathering my strength for centuries, and my roots run deep. That is my problem.
What about your master?
Of him I do not speak, nor do I remember. He left eons ago. Now I am trapped here.
I want to say his master's actually Adar, given the little doll on his, I'd assume, belt. But I could be wrong. It's mostly prowlers and stalkers here, and I really don't want to screw with them because I really don't feel like dying. At least not that quickly. They say it's power. They said the description of this weapon said it was powerful. This is not powerful. This is absolute crap. Come on, boys, get into the water. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yes, you're idiots. I think I'm just gonna come on over here and claim this. Ooh, that's a good thing I did. Alright. Now, just to run along, grab what I need over here. And activate this side quest.
Something's missing.
There we go. Find a way to activate the Lost Warden. After I free the tears, that'll be rather easy.
I have new items, if you have the coin.
A sacrificial artifact of unknown origins, the Legacy Artifact. Though I have no idea what it does. And for this, I literally need a power that is not in this world. Why? Just because. I don't care, Volgrim. Always trying to pull this kind of shit with me. Find somebody else to sell your stuff to. I don't know. Sell it to the makers. I may be ballsy, but I ain't that ballsy. Oh, 2 more levels. Perfect. Let's see. Adds fire damage. Equals health. Fire. And explosion damage. I don't really think you can do both the Necromancer and Harbinger. Alright, give me them thorns. Need the ability to grapple, which I do not have. It is all too possible that I might have another series of Darksiders on my channel. I could be wrong. Little ones always go down so quickly. Mostly.
I have to go alone.
Never a dull moment in the drench fort. Nah, those weird little animals are gonna have to do with it. I need to start memorizing those. Fix our water. Fix our lava. We'll get you what you're looking for. Yeah, BS. Them dead. No pots. No Legend of Zelda references. You got to appreciate the artwork of this game, though. Wait, crap. I lose the arcane but gain resistance and defense. I will take that. I lost lost the critical, but more defense. Okay, I've got the Mordant Dew. I already know this. Dungeon map collected. That's where I'm going later, so don't think you can fool me. Just come on over here and get another bomb. Pressure for middle and kaboom. You can move that way. I swear, if any of this stuff is on a timer, I'd be screwed. By all technicality, I should not have been able to do that. I should have actually taken one of these bombs and blown up the crystals now, but I wanted to do it with the inert bombs. I was right there, so why not? Arcane and Wrath. Now I want to look at the talismans that I have. Nope, need my health regen. I can always choose something different later, but I'll stick with what I've got. Who would have thought that Death was such a magnificent swimmer? Now I gotta double check on what I've got for that. I lose my resistance. Screw it. Uh-oh. Oh, I know what's coming for me now. That sucker up there. But first, I can deal with his children. And here he comes. Don't care. I might consider it. I use Reaper form way too often. I really should hold back. At least a little bit. Save it for the actual boss fights. I know the sucker. Oh, come on! A glaive! Nah. Disgusting! Yeah. I'm still gonna have to go back there in a minute. I have lasted longer than I thought I would. Now I'm kind of concerned. How far can I go? And every time. There's something so peaceful and serene about slamming their heads 2 feet into the concrete floor. Defense. Even over arcane, I'd rather be as protected as possible in a playthrough that can literally screw me. Oh, I thought there were crystals hiding this thing. Okay. Oh, come on. Now you give me a possessed glaive? I'm gonna keep what I've got. And it's a crap hole of a hammer. Just get it. This I will work with. Alright. Velocity! That gets brought down, but it don't go back up. You have to admire the attention to detail that the game developers put into these games. Now that they're all out of my face. Look at that gold. I am out of health potions. Lovely. Oh wait, no. Crap. That isn't going to work. I forgot about that. Damn it. Alright. You get punished. Ah, life. True magic. Page. It does actually give me a bit more confidence that I've made it this far without dying. But that does not mean that I will get cocky. Although I might come close. But with balance comes a threat. That threat being the boss fight. I thought there was a boatman coin in here, apparently not. However, before I head into the boss room, I'm going to fast travel back to start. I'm going to fast travel back to the village, that way I don't get monumentally screwed. Yeah, 3 different chests. Shaman. I'm coming for a visit. Here, after I'm done with the drench fort, I think I'm gonna end this second part of the stream. I can buy 3 potions. I will have 4 potions going up against the second actual boss of the game. I am not counting War or the Ice Golem.
The path of a brother troubles you. It is your past, but also your future.
Oh, thank you.
Stone, wood, iron, these are the gifts of the makers.
Tell me more about the Tree of Life.
The forest around the tree has been corrupted. It hungers. You cannot reach the tree, not with breath still in you.
You despair, old one, and yet raise life from the earth.
I am a shaman, bound to this task even as our days darken. We are as the vines, coming to root, then to flower, and then to decay, dropping seeds upon the dust. A circle everlasting. I cannot stop it, nor can I stop you. What was old is new again.
Yeah, every time coming into one of these vendors, there's always something new. Those sights are badass, I will not deny. They look nice. Alright. Back to the boss fight. That will probably end the stream regardless. Oh, come on. That ain't nice. I was in the boss room. Or at least right in front of it. Alright. Bring it, fatso. Oh, wait. Crap. I think I actually missed a room. Yep, I missed a room. Knew I was forgetting something. Shitty kids, stop me! Crap, I forgot those two. Always some kind of crap. come on. That is such a load. You're gonna have to deal with 2 of them. If I'm dealing with your crap, you're dealing with mine. I want to use magic on you. I am all game to slaughter one of my children. Turn the insides into a fresh paste. The Masher of Karkanos! Recovered from the horde of a mighty sea dragon. So what was it doing inside your gut? Gauntlets of Shark. Eh. I'm going back to that one room. Tears have flowed. Still going back to that one room. There's a chest in that room. Going back to it. The only reason the first part of the video, today got cut off was because the internet was crap at the moment. I do apologize for that. But it was a lot crappier about maybe a week or so ago. Let's see, I am going the right direction. Pots. Nothing. Damn. This room was supposed to be a good start as to what you'd be facing in this dungeon. Okay, screw it. Alright, thing dead. Helmet looted. Alright. I'm just going to equip that. And now... back to Tristone.
It is finished then, at long last. Death, this is a Maker's key, and you had best take it now, before I come to my senses.
You seem more likely to lose them, old one.
A problem, aye. But there is also a solution. The Guardian. Meant to be our greatest weapon, and capable of clearing the forest around the tree. But an earthquake drove us from the foundry, and now I fear something else roams within. The Guardian was never finished.
If the Guardian is your masterwork, how am I to complete him?
In the forest lies another construct, one of the few remaining who have not fallen to corruption. He is not as vast as the Guardian, but his heart is strong. Seek him out, and he will guide you to the foundry. There, you may activate the Guardian using the Maker's key.
The constructs are awakened by a key?
Aye. Constructs do not have a soul like you or I. Not until that soul is given. This key unlocks the stone and prepares it for the ebb and flow of a Maker's life force. In fact, it will bring to life most any construct you find in the realm.
And what makes you think I have a soul, or what?
Isn't that what troubles you?
How will I know when I've found this construct?
Constructs are beings of boulder and stone, animated by a Maker's life force. Most possess but a fraction of a soul. Just enough to drive them and give them purpose. But through others course the whole of a Maker's being. His memories and emotions. A story half remembered. Life weighs heavy on us all. Not even stone can bear it.
Uh-oh.
Have you tried logging on Fallout 76 today?
Yeah, I know, the servers are down.
Oh, no. Do you know why?
Huh.
You know that fucking patch and update and DLC they were supposed to releasing today?
Uh-oh, some of the fans might get triggered.
28 gigabyte fucking patch?
Yeah, let's hear it.
The second they tried to run the update, all Fallout 76 servers crashed.
I was
Every
wondering
damn
why.
one of them. Not just 76. All Bethesda-related games, including Fallout 4, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Blades for the mobile app,
Oh, crap.
Legends, Doom Eternal. 18 Bethesda games crashed when they released this update. 18, dude.
Oh, that's fucking lovely. That's lovely. And I got... There's a guy, and I do apologize to my stream. There's a guy on a trade site on the PlayStation. Yeah, I'm watching my own stream. In case there were any comments. But of course there's not.
Oh, and this affects Xbox, PS4, and PC, including Switch.
But there's a guy on a trade function for 76. He's got the plans for a bear arm, and he wants a 3-star that I've got. It don't matter which one. He's gonna look through the ones that I got.
I understand it's a fucking extremely rare drop for plans for it and everything, but you don't use melee.
Yeah, but I can also get legendaries of the bear arm. Once you have the plans, you can get legendaries.
Still,
Hey, it might be worth it.
yeah, if it's something you want, man.
Again, to anyone watching the video, I do apologize for mine and my brother's ranting. We're both vivid players of 76, even if people think it's shit. Pardon my French. But to us, it is not crap. It just ain't.
If wardens can resist corruption, why not use them to cleanse your realm?
Sadly,
Lovely.
the wardens were called when the seals were broken.
Lovely.
The Maker's toll to be paid at the end war. This warden is all that remains.
Then the seals were broken.
There's a level up. There's a little side mission
The
with her.
forge blazes again,
and her
Ryder,
brother
thanks
Valis.
to you. But that's no excuse to hang about. Have you not a construct to awaken?
Oh, sure, this key is special. Valis doesn't seem so impressed.
Aye. He mourns the loss of his friend.
Valis had a friend?
Och, aye. His great hammer, Splinterbone. It felled many a giant. But Valis lost it in a dungeon west of here, and it weighs heavy upon him. If you can find Splinterbone and return it to my brother, you will earn his gratitude. Mayhaps the forging of a proper weapon.
I have actually found Splinterbone, but as this is a more difficult playthrough, I did not feel like going in. It was in the Shadow Gorge.
What was Valis doing in a dungeon?
We hoped to restore the shattered forge within, but it was corrupted and overrun by the sea vermin. We barely escaped with our lives, no thanks to Khan.
You let that pup guide you?
Aye. At the time we did not see the harm, but Karn would do anything to prove himself. I fear one day he will go too far.
Why use a key to awaken the constructs?
Spirit doesn't pass through stone, unless you carve a channel for it. That's what the key is for. It's sharp enough to slide through the stuff of life. Be careful where you point it. Oh, Valis has been busy. There are new items.
There's always new items with you. Lot. I'm not able to buy any of it, but I am able to sell some
Well, this
stuff.
should go nicely with the others. Valis will put that... Well, this should go nicely with the others. Valis will put that to good use. This should go nicely. Ah, this will put.
Now then, what can I buy from you lot? Nothing too extravagant.
Oh, thank you, horseman. You will find the hammer just past the fjord. The Stone Father be with you, horseman.
Right, Father. Death. My realm teeters on a precipice.
Alright. Sadly, that's everything for this stream. I got myself some new armor. I've got myself some new sides. And I've got myself a couple quests to undertake. So for now, I'll have to wish you all farewell in hopes that you'll join me in my next stream. When that will be, I can hope it'll be soon, but I'm not going to make any promises. Until then, my viewers, auf Wiedersehen.